Does this need to be louder? Seems very quiet. Am I losing my hearing or something? This is really quiet. Okay, I think that's good. Sounds quieter than usual. Oh well. Time for the first of 2 streams today. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we'll get somewhere. We go, start chapter 4. Finished chapter 3 last time. Apologies if you can hear noises. I've got my window open because it's really hot today in the UK, and I got my fan on as well. So, who's this? Oh, this is Vander, Major Vander. He was looking for the bandits' airship, so I guess he's found it. Let's capture them. How do you say animals? So this is a flashback. Is this showing Joshua and the Sky Bandits getting the ship back, or? Because chapter 3 ended with Estelle finding out that Joshua is with the Sky Bandits. So I guess. Ships of this type are really more than toys of the nobility and newly wealthy. Yeah, because, yeah, they're related to the Capua family. At the loss of their land, the family's been stripped of their title as well. Regardless, the fact of the matter is, former imperial nobility have caused Liberal a great deal of hardship. Yet my apologies. Yo, Tanya, welcome to the stream. You're just in time. I only just started, pretty much. I think this is a flashback we're seeing now to what we found out at the end of last chapter, was that Joshua and the Sky Bandits have reclaimed the old Sky Bandits ship, and Estelle knows that Joshua is with the Sky Bandits now. So I think this is a flashback. So I think we're going to see Joshua again. Oh shit. Yeah, here she is. Dorothy. Yo, Sinbad. Welcome. You still have to catch up. Yeah, the VoDs are available. Some good shit happened in the last stream. That's all I'll say. Some good shit. Some hype shit. But we managed to finish chapter 3. Met another member of Ouroboros. Now on chapter 4. So by the time I finish this chapter, I'll be about halfway through the game. Be the halfway point. Bloody Dorothy. So I'm nearly halfway. Nearly halfway. Alright, okay, Sinbad. No worries. Introduce myself. The only thing Dorothy was actually legit good at in any of the games was the fact that she managed to save us by accident. Amulet of the Erebonian Imperial Military on a diplomatic mission on behalf of my country. Erebonian Empire. I think from what I know about each of the countries, I think I'm more interested in the Erebonian Empire. Because they got this Chancellor, right? Who rules with an iron fist. But we probably won't see him till probably Cold Steel, I wouldn't imagine. Yeah, I do 2 streams every day now. Every Trails day I do 2 streams. Because I'm too addicted to this game. Allows me to make significant progress. Because I can't do like 9-hour streams. I don't have it in me. So 2 streams a day, there'll be a break. I'll upload the VoD after stream. And then for people who want to catch up before the late night stream. And then I do the late night one as usual, as I did before. More trails is a gift. Revenue mine like a bunch of monsters. Okay. Oh shit, here we go. Oh no, who's this? Captain. Guard Captain. Is this maybe Joshua in disguise? Is it this? I think this is Joshua in disguise, isn't it? For its whereabouts. Sure HQ. Yeah, I just want to play more of the game. Like, I said to Yvette, if I wasn't streaming this game, I'd be already at Cold Steel. Like, and you guys don't understand how hard it is not playing this game off stream. You know. It gets so hard. The temptation to just play through the games is too much. So I had to either play the game off stream, which I was fairly certain I wasn't gonna do, or do more streams. And I can't do more streams throughout the week because the off days where people have an opportunity to stream, I didn't want to start sucking up that time with my desire to play this game. Oh shit, Joshua. So I decided to do 2 streams on a Trails day. Probably in a week or 2 from now, it's probably going to turn into 3 streams, then 4 streams. It's probably going to get out of hand, but we'll see. Joshua. The Sky Bandits. So how's everyone's day been? My day has been hot. I've been sweating. Too warm here in the UK. Too fucking warm. Also had to be dealing with we were dealing with a baby blackbird that fell out of his nest recently. So we've been trying to keep it safe because I have dogs. So, and one of my dogs is gonna ravage it. So I had to kind of give it a place where it would be safe. Expect the guard captain. Okay. Absolutely necessary. Hold on, give me a sec. I need to just check something to do with the stream. Because I upped the bit rate, so I don't know whether that's... Let me see. I don't know how good it looks or whether it's causing issues. Hold on, let me see. 720. The issue with my laptop, using my laptop, is that it's so fucking slow. Now it's playing picture in picture. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a huge delay. Let's begin. Oh shit! We're playing as Joshua. See, I was hoping something like this would happen. That we get to play as Joshua at some point. Fucking summer. Let's go. See what's going on here. Oh shit. Here we go. Joshua had some new abilities in one of the cutscenes. I wonder if I can start using some of them. What is this? Oh my god, look how many new abilities he's got. Let's see. Okay, so I don't actually get control over these dudes. The only person I get control over is Joshua. Okay. It is what it is. It would have been cool if I got control over the rest of my party, but I guess they're not really that important. Kill this dude, this bellend. Yeah, sometimes, like, it's getting harder and harder now to think positively, just purely because of all the shit that's going on. And then your personal lives and your personal matters become, like, doubly so. Why, of all of the characters they could have stunned, they stunned the only character that I'm able to play as. Okay, there we go. Finally. Bloody hell, man. Barely got to do anything in this fight. Yeah, they're gonna kill him. Look, I barely did anything because I was stunned the entire time. He's level 72? Holy shit. 70, that's probably the end level, I'd imagine. That's probably like the max level for this, or at least in terms of end bosses and stuff, I'd imagine, is 72. Let's just say my switch hadn't been flipped. Yeah, this is murderous, Joshua. This isn't the Joshua that we had in the first game. This is edgy Joshua. Sasuke Joshua. Hello, this guy. My training and abilities are specialised in covert operations and guerrilla warfare. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I haven't had the chance to redo Maneko. I was actually I was gonna read some before I streamed today, but like I had to go, like my brother was finishing work, so I wanted to go get him, pick him up. Of course he can't drive. Well, he can, but I don't think he has a car. See, I don't know if there's a delay, because I'm seeing all your messages, and it kind of feels like you're responding to stuff I said ages back. Let me see. I know this is probably getting annoying now, me trying to check this, but I want to know whether there's a delay or not, because I upped the bitrate, so I need to know whether it's quizzing issues or not. But my fucking laptop takes forever to like load shit. So this laptop is shit. I wish I didn't have to use it, but you know, it's the only other kind of screen I have. Hold on, let me, for fuck's sake, man, play properly. There we go. Okay. Nah, there's not really a delay. That's fine. No, I was thinking it was a huge delay. I know there's gonna be a delay, but I was thinking it was like a really big delay. Like not a normal delay, like a bad delay. So I was thinking, but I just checked it's fine. Because then, like, conversations start getting really kind of disjointed if there's too big of a delay. So I just wanted to check. S2 sleeping gas bomb. I just started chapter 3. Like, I don't know where I am in chapter 2. But I need to get back to it. What I'll probably do is I'll actually probably read some after stream today. Before the stream later. I do. What's in here? Oh shit, chests. EP charge. What's in here? Feather brooch. Okay. I like this. I like this. I like this storytelling. Taking time out to show other characters and get to play as other characters. We're not constantly playing as Estelle 24/7. We've seen some other perspectives. Like, good shit. That's what like games like FF9 used to do. FF9 had that. You'd be playing as Zidane, and then for like a small section of the game you'd play as like the other group of characters or whatever it was. Avoid some of these monsters. Because I don't really need to, I guess I don't really need to worry about leveling Joshua up. Because he's like level 71 or 72. So he's pretty much ridiculously high power, like high level. See, like 72. That's 72 greatness. Shit, how long? I don't remember. Was it ever this long? Oh shit. They were here. Vander and Dorothy. It's like manna from heaven compared to the slop they feed us in the Imperial military. Nice. Seems like the Erebonian Empire's military, or at least the Erebonian, actually probably the Erebonian Empire in its entirety, seems very, like, very tough, like very iron fist, very militarized. Liberal feels a lot more open. Erebonia seems, and Calvod seems a lot more political. They've got their politics because they actually have they vote in their leaders. Liberal and Erebonia, I think, is royalty. It's like Calvod is modern day, and Erebonia and Liberal are like industrial revolution, sort of mixed with pre-parliament Europe. Looks to be you guys. Okay, that's just like a side cutscene, I guess. Just want to check these side rooms, get some items, because they might just fling a boss fight at me randomly. So it's good to stock up, because I assume they have different inventories. Yeah, they have different inventories. I'm going to actually, you know what I'm going to do? Information. Be able to perceive enemy status. EP3 max EP plus 9. Let's switch that out for attack. I'm not really too bothered about EP. Joshua doesn't really use that much EP. Okay, what's in here? EP charge. I've got to be honest, this game's given me enough EP charges to not actually have to worry about how much EP I have. Oh fuck, what's this? Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just look how easy this is.
That's that then. Let's move out.
1.4k worth of damage. Okay. Is this it? Yep, here we go. This is where the airship is. The bandit airship. Look at them sprites. Don. Fucking Don. My beautiful, perfect bobcat. We have the ignition key. So what was their goal again? I don't feel like they... I don't remember if they've said... Oh shit, here they come. I don't know if they've said what their end goal is. The Sky Bandits and Joshua. But fight time. Fucking fight time. True Flicker. Dual Strike. Nice. How much damage he does. I wish I had control over the other party members. That's one thing that I don't really like about this, is that I don't have full control. Yeah, Joshua's eyes, they're empty. I like what they've done to his character portrait, is that they've made him look like he's empty inside. Like he's truly just not the same Joshua that he was in the first game. I like that. Looks like a stone cold killer. Oh, fuck off, man. Miss. How'd you miss a direct slash? That's one thing I never understood in JRPGs. Like when you throw an explosive, like it doesn't hit. No, the AI, the party's only AI for this segment. It's just because this is like a story segment that's focusing on another group of characters. Like these are like Sky Bandits from one of from the previous game. So it's only for this section. Like as soon as I return to Estelle and everyone, I'll have full control of my party again. I wouldn't be praising these games if that was the combat. I hated FF13's thing of that. Some of the Tales games it was a bit annoying in, but at least you still had some control over how your party functioned in those games. But yeah. Yeah, like I guess the reason they didn't want to do it for this segment is that it's so small, and they didn't want to overwhelm you with new party members that have new abilities. Oh, Vander. Are we going to have a boss fight against Vander? He's an Erebonian army guy. Yeah, the only times where you don't have control of party members is if it's a random escort character, AI, or it's or like it's something like this where it's like a small little story segment. We're gonna fight against Vander. I am Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial Army's 7th Armoured Division. This is one of Olivia's mates. This is one of Olivia's friends from Erebonia. We're gonna have a boss fight against him. Oh shit! We are! Bloody hell. We're gonna see how Vander fights. We're gonna see how Vander fights. Let's taunt. Does he resist? Oh, okay, he resists. Shit. Oh my god. Dual strike. Okay, he's actually pretty damaging. Clock down. Let's slow him down. And then we can crit dual strike Vander. Okay, now we need to... It's fine. Don't do that music game. I will get Joshua up in no time. There we go. He's pretty much max health now. Whoa, okay. That's a nasty attack. He hits hard. You guys have got to remember, this is level 72 Joshua. This is level 72 Joshua, and he's doing like 3k hits against okay, resists attack delay. Oh, okay, missed. Nice. Hit him back. Vander is a fucking beast, man. Like, you can tell this dude was a beast because he's hanging out with, like, Olivia. Like, he's, like, Olivia's pretty much, like, babysitter. Like, I won't even say bodyguard. He's pretty much his babysitter. Okay, calm down. Calm down now. Calm fucking down. Heals all HP. I might have to use that because he might just suddenly do another, like, seriously damaging attack. Do... Oh, what's the evil eye again? Attack delay. That's not gonna work though, I don't think. I think it is powerful. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I wasted my turn. Fuck. I hate attack delay resistant enemies. So annoying. I'm just gonna do normal attacks to build up CP. Oh shit, he missed, nice. I'm gonna... Hey, easy now. Easy, fam. Vander is too strong. Too fucking strong. He's now trying to beat up my other party member. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to start using some dual strikes. Whoa. Bloody hell, man. He's dual striking. Vander fam, calm down. Jeez Louise. Hold on, let me see if I can... Clock down's probably worn off. Clock down. There we go, do that. Oh shit. Bloody hell, man. And at least if Joshua is high, it doesn't really matter. Let's boost her up again because she's nearly dead. You know, I'm just gonna just keep on normal attacking, because if I do that, it will bring Joshua's S break up. Here we go. Here we fucking go. No. Use your S break. Here we go. True Sever. Here we fuck it. This is it. This will end it, I reckon. Okay, no, it doesn't. Still got so much HP, man. This dude, man. I thought that would end it. I was wrong. Bloody hell, man. Okay, crit heal. Fucking Vander, man. Can't be bothered. Oh, here comes Phil, ruin the mood. Here we go. We're having a great time. Here he comes. He's gonna leave in 10 minutes anyway. Just ignore it and it'll go away. How's it going, Phil? Discussing identities. Joshua Astray. Astray? Lost child of Hamill. That's his real name, Joshua Astray. Because even the idiot's guesses can be right sometimes. What the fuck is happening to Joshua? He's surrounded by, I don't know, emo energy or something. Then Enforcer. Oh shit, he's going fucking Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Vander. I wonder who would win. Like Joshua, full blown killer. I don't know, man. Vander was pretty damn powerful. It'd probably be a stalemate, I'd imagine. And this is when Dorothy, takes a picture. Dorothy took. That's when she took the picture that Niall showed Estelle at the end of the last chapter. So now we're probably going to go to present day in a minute. Shit. Got to tell Niall. We'll probably, the next time, we might see Joshua again briefly, but he probably won't come back in large capacity probably till the end of the game. You're lost, Philippe. Nah, he just despises games that he's not good at. That's why. The game's shit if he can't beat it. Yo, Giovanni. Welcome, Giovanni. Welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. We're back in the present day now. Wait, let me help him. Phil, you can't. There's like you can shit on this game, but there's one thing you can't deny: the soundtrack in this game is amazing. Fucking great soundtrack. Has some great. Olivia's theme's great. Joshua's theme's great. Not my type of music. I thought you listened to all these depressing game soundtracks and movie soundtracks. I thought I heard your dulcet tones when they were across the ship. Nice. Sherazade finally came back. Really? There's some great soundtrack in this. Really great. The Joshua's harmonica song. Greatness. Yeah, this will be a Kangara situation, so you better watch out. So Giovanni, how's your day been? What have you been up to? Anything to report? Okay. We're heading to Bose. I thought we were going to Rolent. Let's talk to these Ricky. Who's this? There's gonna need me. Oh shit, he's looking for love or something. We're gonna talk to the people on the ship. Hunter x Hunter soundtrack. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter has a good soundtrack. But it's Japanese, so that's out of the question. Talk to Chloe. I like these moments in between the chapters when you're talking on the airship and you sort of learn a little bit more about the characters. Like we had Zin's entire, well, not his entire flashback, but like a flashback to Zin when he was training with Walter and Killiker. What's happened to Joshua? And secret raw bargaining tactics. The future queen of Liberal. But then there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Yeah, they're in the same country, but yet they feel like they're worlds away. Let's see. What does SC? So SC is second chapter. So Trails in the Sky. This Trails in the Sky trilogy is 3 games, and then you have the 2 crossbow games that are set after Trails in the Sky, and then you have the Cold Steel quadrology, which is set after all of the games so far. You gave me episode 3. I wanted to fucking deck you. 2 tracks I'm willing to Google and listen to. The rest were atmospheric stuff. Phil is very, like, I've noticed this. Phil is very, very annoyed and angry when it comes to Star Wars. Like, if people don't show up to Star Wars, he gets angry. He won't get angry at people not showing up to anything else, but if it's Star Wars, Phil's gonna get angry. If anyone rates any specific good Star Wars below a 7, he loses his mind. He loses his mind. He just fucking loses it. Nah. You do it, Phil. You do it. We notice it. That's why when we say we're not gonna show up, we know we're gonna piss you off or annoy you because we're joking about the fact that we're not gonna be there. So you go, oh, Star Wars, everyone should be there. I didn't even bother to search episode 3 tracks. Tanya. That is going to drive Phil off the bend there. Episode 3 has... the prequel introduced a lot of really good tracks to it that they would use a lot throughout Star Wars media. What would you say if I said, while I'm here wearing my butt off over him, he's with another girl? Oh shit, she thinks the Sky Bandit, Josette I think her name was. He thinks Joshua's in love with her. Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivia sing at him for an hour and then we'll hear everything. Torture Joshua with Olivia's flute playing. Flute or lute or whatever instrument he's playing at the time. Because he can play the piano as well, Olivia. Tanya said that shit isn't even worth searching for. She had a soundtrack that plays when Anakin gets roasted like a good old steak. Yeah. Do you like your Anakin medium rare? Overcooked? Shit. Had a girly chat then. Let's talk to Zin. Let's talk to my boy Zin again. My boy Zin Vathek. Tall as a fucking mountain. A town called Rolent on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Oh, we are going to Rolent. Okay. House built by Master Cassius. Oh, so that Cassius built their home. Man, Cassius, everything they say about Cassius just makes him even more like a godlike figure. He does literally everything. He ends a war, built his own house with his own 2 hands. He's now general of the army. Stay in Rolent, I'd invite you over. Next time for sure. Would you mind accompanying me on some training? Back at the Grand Circuit house, not only did I miss the sleep agent in the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. Oh shit. We're gonna have a cutscene. We're gonna have a cutscene between Estelle and Zin. And them training. Nice. My boy, my boy. Through Rolent, so this will be a bit of a trip. Agate. We still need to know more about Agate. We heard a little glimpse about his sister in the first game. Ruins Ice Grants. Wonder what the society will try throwing at us next. Nice. You said it yourself. Okay. I don't know whether I'm supposed to talk to everyone, like, and it will trigger something. That's usually what these airship segments do. You have to talk to everyone. Hope it goes off. The non-aggression pact. Them politics. Them fucking politics. Largest continuous forest Mistwald. Okay. Can I... Where do I go now? I've spoken to everyone unless... Oh no, Tita. I need to speak to Tita. Tita? Tita? I was kind of thinking about things. Oh shit. Yeah. Kids can be very brutally perceptive. Confused about something. Anakin is now part of my son's list, so it's like very serious for me. Yeah, he throughout the entirety of the prequels, he is pretty much, even when he's like an adult, he's still pretty much a kid. The mentality of a kid, craving, like when you were a kid, you always wanted to play 18 games or watch 18 movies. You always wanted it, so you'd always demand, I want to see these movies, I want this, I want that. And then when you get it, it's not really what you wanted, or what you were really seeking in life. And it was the same with Anakin. Like, at the end of the day, he wanted the power to protect people, like protect the ones he cared about. But he didn't understand that that wasn't actually what he needed to do, and that wasn't his goal or path in life. But he didn't realise it because he just had the mentality of a child, always wanting to have more. And that's what makes it heartbreaking. Like, when you think about it, like, Obi-Wan is trying to kill, like, a kid, because Anakin never really grew up. Like, he thought he'd grown up, but he hadn't really. Ah, still in Tita. You were the chosen one. Yeah, don't upset Tanya more. Olivia. Unit report. Oh, he's on... Is he on the phone with Erebonia? Who's he talking to? Who is Olivia? Olivia is the biggest enigma. Like, you can't read this dude properly. Like, other people, I feel you can get some understanding. Olivia is impossible. I know he's from Erebonia. He's connected to Erebonian royalty. But, like, what is he even up to? What is his goal? Like, he's been in our party pretty much most of the way through each of the games. So it's weird that we still don't know who he is. Like, we've got a little bit of information about each character. Agate, Zin, Chloe, you know, we even know about Cassius. Like Cassius, the you know, the mythical legend. But Olivia is like... Maybe we're gonna find... You heard me talking to myself, did you? Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. I was reading lines. I was reading lines for a play. I must confess I feel full of... I fear that memories of home cannot help me tumble from my mouth. Yeah, she knows you're lying. Exactly. Estelle is saying the exact same things as I say. You mind coming straight with me? Yeah, he spoke to Cassius about something. You've grown, Estelle. Alright, Tanya. Mr. Erebonian suspicious person. A small favour. You're troubled over the theft of a Vander airship, yes? The fact that the bandits are led by former Erebonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish. Oh yeah, the Sky Bandits are part of the Capua family. The board does not wish to exacerbate the issue any more than we do, however, as it could impede the signing of a pact. Okay. I think I shall return to my seat. There's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you no matter what. What I'm saying is, you touch my heart. You need not fear, I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Of course, here we go, Olivia trying to put on the moves. I don't think Olivia is gonna betray us. I don't think Olivia's end goal is to fuck everyone over. I don't think he's a villain. He comes from Erebonia, right? So his interests are with the Erebonian Empire, maybe, or his family, or whatever it is in Erebonia, because he's connected to royalty, right? So, and I think because he was talking to Cassius, maybe there's like a connection between each of the kingdoms that is working regarding Ouroboros, maybe. Because Kevin was aware. Father Kevin was aware about Ouroboros before anyone. Because he works with the Gralsritter of the Septine Church. Like the special hidden unit of a church. What's going on? What's going on? We're descending, this doesn't seem like a cloud. The city and surrounding area has been engulfed in a deep fog. Okay. It's completely white. Okay. Please remain calm. Deep fog has appeared over the entirety of the city and surrounding area. This is probably going to be another black orbment, another gospel. Ouroboros is doing more of its experimentation. Let me get a quick drink, have a quick sip of my drink. Quick drink of my sip. Sip quick of my drink. Till the fog clears. Okay, so I guess we're going to be stuck in Rolent. This chapter is probably going to take place in Rolent. Then chapter 5 will probably be Bose. I mean, I know 6 and 7 are mainly story. So... only Rolent and Bose remain unmolested by their hands. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Their next experiment. Here we go, chapter 4, the Mist Demon's target. The Mist Demon. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to be able to pick up our first side quests. Mr. Vathek, Milady Cloudy and Miss Russell, I believe is the first we've met. Yeah, because of course they hadn't met these characters yet, because they appeared later on in the first game, so they never went to Rolent. Yeah, yeah, Charizard. Khan says that. Charizard. Charizard. What's Olivia doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this. She outdrank Olivia. This woman. She drinks a lot. I remember this. Fucking demolished Olivia's liver. Drank too much. Okay, so it's probably an augment. Fucking mist of several common sources. You can get this sort of springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind of forms in mountain basins. Yeah, it's not a freak nature incident. Okay. Oh yeah, the bandits. The bandits flew off recently, so maybe they might have something to do with it. Joshua and the bandits. Consider for a moment. Okay. If a society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Rolent is in danger. Okay. Everyone has times. Okay. Being able to determine the best path. Master Cassius the Great. Retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity requires experience. Master Cassius's ability to do just That saved us many times when he travelled to Calvard. In front of the oven. Okay. Thank you for taking 5 minutes to have that conversation. Not to hurry you guys, but there is mist going on, and there is a secret organisation fucking up this country. So if we could try and limit the amount of pep talks that we keep on giving each other, that'd be great. Like, I love this dialogue, but sometimes it gets irrelevant. Some of the conversations do feel slightly irrelevant. I already have an idea of the characteristics of these characters, and seeing them repeat certain conversations, it feels like we're retreading ground we don't need to retread. Like, I've been in this cutscene for a while now, and they've had a pep talk similar to the amount of pep talks they've had earlier in the game and in the previous game. I don't mind there being long string bits of dialogue, but I want it to at least be somewhat unique and relevant to what's going on. Instead, I will be the guides. Okay, now we get to form our party. So Sherazade, let's have Zin. Zin and Chloe. Zin and Chloe are usually a good party to have. Because Chloe can buff Zin's defense, and Zin can tank. And of course Chloe can heal as well. Like, Sherazade pretty much just takes the place of Agate. Okay, I'm gonna run back in though and pick up the ring floorway. Okay, they're all long, so I've got plenty of time to do them. But I'm gonna do them as early as I can. The ring that flew away. I just looked up Sherazade. She's not. To be fair, this game isn't actually PG. Like, there's a lot of, there's actually blood in this game, curse words. It's not like a kiddie JRPG. And it's like there's a lot of adult conversations, not in terms of like sex or violence, but like politics and stuff. But Sherazade is literally, she has a whip that she uses to like whip people, and she's a dancer as well. So where am I going for this? The holy proof of our precious engagement ring has been stolen by a black devil. We will be waiting in the chapel. Okay, where is the Rolent chapel? Is this it? No, that's the hotel. This is it. Okay, here we go. Come flooding back. Oh my god. Oh. If Sinbad's still here, that conversation sounded a lot like George and Shannon in Umaneko. Your face is beautiful. Remember the time that we looked up at the clouds together and how happy we were? That you and I, no matter what, we would hold hands and live out our days together, good and bad. Oh, dearie me. This sounds like George and Shannon in Umaneko, and it sounds like Anakin and Padme in episode 2. The sand. Padme, remember the sand. Okay, we'll find your ring. We'll find your fucking ring. Why is your heart so beautiful? Everyone else is like, it's a fucking relationship, man. How do you get to the point? Funding our engagement, and I scraped and saved up all the mirror I could to get a really nice ring, but then... Do you know what would be jokes? If it's similar to Death Strand, there's a quest thing in Death Stranding where you're helping out a married couple, or like a couple that's going to get married, and they're like in love and they're talking really soppy shit, and then later on in the game you start getting emails from the dude saying that he hates married life and he ends up divorcing the woman eventually. There'd be jokes if this happens. They were like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love your face, I love you, I love everything about you. And then when you give them the ring back, you find out later on in the game that they ended up getting divorced. That'd be jokes. A bird's nest. Dilly, hope you'll find it somehow. I'm pretty sure it's north of Rolent. The crow flew off towards the Mulga Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. I would have given chase, but with the fog and all. I see. There is an anime of this game. There is. It's bad. I think it covers the first 2 games in like 12 episodes or something. Like a lot of animes are made from these kind of games. Like there's a Danganronpa anime. There's a Tales of Symphonia's anime is actually pretty decent, but like they tried to condense what is like a, well, in Danganronpa's case it's like 20-30 hours, right? But like this game in particular is, for just the main story, at least 50 hours, and they tried to condense that down into like a couple anime episodes. It doesn't work. Like there's so much development of characters that ends up getting lost. This like, it doesn't do it justice. We should search high places for the nest. Fishing spots. I will gladly. I'll be waiting at the Garoon Gate. Hey, have I got a... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I've not got a... Don't tell me I've got a, high up places. So headed towards the Mulga mine, this crow. The Esmelas Tower. I think that's probably where the crow's gonna be. That because the book tells me to search high places, and that's pretty much the only high place I can see. Because it wouldn't be in a mine. That makes no sense. Welcome back, Tanya. Welcome back. We've arrived in Rolent. We had to land in Rolent because there's like this thick fog that's going on. Mulga mine. So I'm just sort of doing some of the side quests. Now we're looking for this engaged couple's wedding ring. Hold on. Is there a Milchbane Road, Elise Highway? Oh, I guess it's not going to be down this way. Oh, fuck off, man. What is this bullshit? Actually, I know. Oh, fuck. I know what I should have done. I know what I should have done. I fucked up. I need to head back to Rolent. I fucked up. I was too hasty. I should not have made that mistake. I was too fucking hasty. I need to head back to Rolent really quickly because I forgot something. I keep doing this. I keep on like running to Rolent out of cities and stuff, thinking, oh shit, we're ready to go. But then I end up getting my ass kicked. Where do I need to go? Where's the shop? Here. Oh my god, I don't care about the shopkeeper, man. Give me what I want to buy. It's like when you walk into a convenience store and they ask you, hey, what are you looking for today, sir? And you're just like, I'm just looking. I'm looking. I don't need you to guide. I know you're being nice and polite. It's great. But if I need help, I ask for it. You know? Yep, fog's not normal. Let me buy shit. Terror bomb. I need to buy a shit ton of terror bomb. Everything else I think I could leave. Probably. Terror bomb's important though. And where's the weapon shop? Here. I can get some upgrades. Oh my god. Now he wants to talk to me. Ever since you went off on your training trip. Okay. Let me buy weapons, man. Joshua's whereabouts. Like, I would probably like these cutscenes, or like these cutscenes a lot more if they were voiced. But there's so much dialogue. I know that Cold Steel is voiced, like it has an English dub as well. So, that's something to look forward to, I guess. Let's buy ceramic rod. Let's buy all this shit. Buy this for Chloe. Knuckle gear. Nice. Yeah, voices won't be in... I think the crossbow games might have voices, but they're probably Japanese because the game was never like officially ported over here. You have to like import the game and patch over it. And let's buy one of these for Chloe. Actually, fuck it, let's buy another one. What the fuck is that anime? That is dodgy. What anime? The Trails anime. I seen a bit of it, and I didn't watch any more of it because why? What's the point in watching an animated version of a game you've already played that is better? The Trails game itself is great. I would not say the same about the anime. Let's give her Lily necklace and strength. Sure. Yeah, no, but they kind of isn't, like, I know why they made the anime, the same reason most anime is made, to make sales, but it's so, like, no one is gonna want to either play the game after what they've seen, or they're not gonna want to watch the anime, because it doesn't sell itself very well. The only people who would watch it are probably people who played the games, and even they don't like it. So it's like, what is the point in the anime existing? There isn't really a point. Okay, we're at Esmeralda's Tower. Oh shit, there's a chest. Tried to hide from me. EP charge. That music, that music. It's like Corpse Party. Yeah, the Corpse Party game. That was... I remember that. That was a good game. No one is going to want to watch... It's the same with Danganronpa as well. Like, that got a shit anime adaptation. Like, Japan just don't care a lot of the time. They're just like, yeah, slap any old shit out. People suck. And people do buy it. That's the issue. It's going to have a monster in it. Okay, no, it didn't have a monster in it. Like, people will lap it up. They'll go, oh shit. Like, I guarantee you, if there was like an anime of FF7 without there being like a remake of it, right? People would lap it up and say, "Oh, this game's amazing!" Like, I played FF7 because I watched the anime of it. Like, the anime skips over like majority of it, so it's like, what's the point? What is the point? Okay, they're actually not weak to Sepith. Fuck. What do I do? What do I do? Fucking missed. How are you missing? What's going on? Why is Chloe the only person who's landing hits on this fucking thing? There we go. Nice. Oh, this is going to end up being like the Saffrel Tower. I'm going to be lost. It's going to be like a maze. Okay. Oh, put it to sleep. Oh, wow. These things die so quickly. Holy shit, man.
Well, that takes care of that.
I buffed my party with new weapons, so they're reaping the rewards. Okay, it just goes around to the same place. I guess this tower wasn't actually that complicated when I think about it, because it was the first optional dungeon you could do in the game, in the first game. So I guess the layout of it's not going to be that different. What the fuck? Smite. No one's going to get any of those shining bombs. They're all going to run off. Yep, they all ran off. And now it's lagging. Is it lagging for everyone else? Or is it just Tanya? I need to know, I need to know. Okay, I can't go that way. Because if it's lagging for everyone else, then it'll be... I need to fix it. Fuck off, you fucking jellies. Okay, it's just Tanya, okay. Morella. Yeah, I just need to make sure because I had upped the bitrate for the stream, so I was thinking maybe it had started taking a dip or something. Still shows out. So fun whip. Yeah, it sucks, man. Hopefully one day you'll be able to. But when you get like your own income and stuff as well, Tanya, you could even buy your own Wi-Fi. Like you could say, "Hey, look, Mum, Dad, you can stop paying for the Wi-Fi and I'll pay for it instead." Or like if you're living on your own, you get it anyway. So that day will come. That day will come. Is there anything on that other side? Or, okay, that's the way up. Okay, hold on. Eh? Oh no, that's the way down. Okay, no, I got it. Yeah, go. My name is written Tanya. Oh, Geo. Yeah, it's Tania. Like it's not the normal. Like it's the I think more the Latin kind of way of saying it, like Spanish. Tanya. I think the other one is more Eastern and Russian, I think. Yeah, have to be patient. It will come. It will come. Build it, and they will come. Fuck this fly skipper. Get all of them. Nice, nice. I can't use True Hurricane yet. Shitting me? Bring. I think Sherazor got a rest break, which is good. If there's a boss at the end of this optional dungeon, then I can deal with it by spamming S breaks. Let me heal 800 HP. Yeah, Geodude. It's like Geodude, the Pokemon. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. What's this way? Chest? Okay, no, this is the way further up the dungeon. I don't want to do that. Fuck it, I'm gonna fight this thing. Sometimes you have to think, is it better to preemptive strike or try to sneak past? Because if you try to sneak past, you run the risk of potentially like getting, you know, hit by whatever it is, and then they spring a surprise attack. So you gotta kind of go, well, would it be better for me to do this or do that? Nice. You can use True Hurricane, but I'm not gonna use it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, go on, hit Zin. Waste your turn. Waste your fucking turn hitting Zin, who's got like 6k HP. Waste your turn, you fucking bellend. This game has the old system of like in JRPGs, Giovanni, like if you would put an enemy to sleep, you had to use magic on it instead of hitting it, because if you use melee it will wake the enemy up, so uses the old JRPG system like that. This game's so fucking good, so underrated, such an underrated JRPG. Not enough people play this game. Too busy jerking off to FF15. FF15 was a great FF, and the only FFs they've ever played are FF13 and 15. Like, I remember when FF7 Remake was coming out, everyone was suddenly a fan of FF7, like, oh, I remember FF7, despite the fact that they never talked about it before. And every single mainstream FF player will only ever talk about FF7. As if FF7 is the pinnacle of FF games. Like, nope. Play more FF, and then come back and say that FF7 is like a 9 out of 10 game. Like, it's high. I don't say that FF7 isn't a great FF game. It is a great FF game. But everyone like goes, oh, it's the best FF game ever. So in some ways, I'd say that FF7 is overhyped because of the fact that everyone has played it and thinks it's better than every other FF game. Say this word. I'm gonna kill one of these things. Look at this. Zooming on their tits. Oh my god, man. Oh, I know what to do. I know. Oh, fuck off, man, with your low EP. Maybe I should give Zin higher EP. Now we're fucked. Oh my god, that is... Bloody hell, man. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. I really liked Final Fantasy VII. Sure is a great game despite the character models not being the best. Yeah, like it's a great game. FF7 is a great game. It's just not the best FF game. Like, you know, I feel that there's like FF12 Zodiac Age. I feel is at least on par. I feel even FF102. FF102 is a really underrated FF game. Really underrated. I feel it doesn't get as much love as it should. Yeah, no, FF7 is a great game. Like, I'd even say that I could go back and play... I'd even say that FF7 Remake isn't better than FF7 Original. It's not. Like, sure, it builds upon a lot of the story, like, Midgard stuff. Midgard stuff more than the original did. But I feel like FF7 like the thing that's missing from FF nowadays is a sense of scope. I feel that the games are now starting to like lose that. Like, because I'm replaying FF10 recently, which is a great game. I feel like replaying that reminds me of... No! I've wasted Chloe's S-Brake! Why can't I quit out of using an S-Brake, man? Fuck's sake, man! This is stupid. Why can't I get out of an S-Brake like this? This is the dumbest thing about S-Brakes. This is the dumbest thing about S-Brakes. It's so fucking stupid, man. So fucking dumb. I can't believe, like... I was hoping that she would be able to change over to another group of characters. Sake, man. Leave Charizard alone. I know she's got her tits hanging out, but jeez Louise, calm down. Right. I can't use Sylph and Whip yet. Fuck's sake, man. Let's hit this one. Hard break. I could hard break actually. Let me hard break. Missed. Are you shitting me? Miss. A miss. Of all the times to not land a hit, a hard break, she decided to pick that one. I need to move Chloe. You know what? I'm gonna move Chloe closer. Yeah, just miss after miss after fucking miss, man. Haven't got any EP left either. EP charge. Only really need 100. Wait, she can do Sylph and Whip now. Okay, that's one of them down. Oh, fucking hell, man. Calm down. Calm. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. My first Final Fantasy game, then I jumped into Final Fantasy 6. Hold on, Giovanni, I'll read your message in a sec. Because I'm close to doing this fight. Let me... Who needs it most? Estelle. Sylph and Whip crit. Oh, this will be a crit turn. Nice. Okay, Zin is really low. Zin is really fucking low. Oh, she's already run out of EP already? Okay, I'm nearly done. Nearly done, nearly done. I'll read you a message once I'm done. Fuck this fucking thing, man. What? Bloody floating sheet pillows. There we go, nice. Final Fantasy VII was my first Final Fantasy game. Then I jumped into Final Fantasy VI, tried 5, and was not the biggest fan of it. Soundtrack's great in Final Fantasy V, and then I played Final Fantasy VI, which after first playthrough to this very day remains my favourite Final Fantasy game. Not only that, but it became my favourite video game. It's no wonder why Final Fantasy VI is revered highly in the 2D. Yeah, I say Final Fantasy VI is better than 7. My first Final Fantasy, I think, was 9. I think my first Final Fantasy was 9. And then I went back and played 7. And then I think I played 8, because this was when I had a PlayStation 1. So I went back and played 8. Like, I loved 8's story. Like, I felt that 8, even 8's story was more intriguing than 7's. I just thought that 8's gameplay is really, really tough. But yeah, Final Fantasy 9 is great. I'd even put, like, I'd say for me, Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 9 are always competing for top spot, in my opinion. Final Fantasy 4 is really good as well. Like, Final Fantasy 4 is a really good FF game. It's the first Final Fantasy, I think, that had like a really interesting story, like really good characters, really good story. And then FF5 sort of went back to being like really grindy. So FF3 was really grindy. FF4 was grindy, but it had really good story and characters that kind of kept you going through it. And then FF5 kind of went back to being really grind heavy. And then I think they learned that because FF4 had like really good story, and people were praising it, that they decided with FF6 they'd focus more on character and plot and shit. I need an EP charge for Chloe. She's running low. I told her that the game has a learning curve that would be great for newcomers. So a hunch she would do it for the humour, drama and fantasy elements. See, when I recommend FF games to newcomers, to particularly JRPGs, like if they've played JRPGs before, like I'll recommend them any FF game that isn't 5, 3 and below, and the 13 trilogy. I usually recommend pretty much any of the games from the PS1 era, FF6, FF10 and 10-2. But usually if they're newcomers to JRPGs, I always recommend them FF7 or FF10, because I think those are the easiest, the more mainstream in terms of their combat to get into. Oh shit, a new staff. Is it better than one she's got? Oh shit, it is. Nice. Diamond staff. Optional dungeon greatness. Okay, so I guess there's another stairway that I missed. But yeah, FF9's got a good difficulty curve. Like, it's not too hard. The only reason I don't really always recommend FF9 is that I feel one thing with FF9 is that it's a love letter to all of the older FF games. So some of the stuff can be lost. So like to have full effect is to kind of like go, okay, well, play some of the early ones and then come back to 9. Teaser for Advent Children. I figured I should play the game before the film came out. Good, yeah. Yvette watched Advent Children ages ago and she hadn't played FF7. Like, Advent Children is like it's filled with spoilers. Let's see. Duende Slippers. Heightens the user's mental abilities. Let's equip. Maybe this will be good for. Actually, no, that's not good. User's good for. Let's give this to Charizard. I'm hoping that because of Dragon Quest XI's popularity, that we get more of a resurgence in JRPGs, turn-based JRPGs. Like, I don't have an issue with like real-time action RPGs. I just feel that they're a dime a dozen. You get tons of real-time action JRPGs out there, like Kingdom Hearts, and now Final Fantasy started going that way. And I feel like it's like a dying breed. So I feel like you know, we need more. And I'm glad that Yakuza, for example, Yakuza's going into turn-based territory now, and we've got Dragon Quest now, and FF sort of kind of returned. Oh shit, here it is. FF sort of kind of returned to it with remake, like very slightly. They didn't want to fully commit though, because they wanted to try and sell to as many people as possible. But this series, in my opinion, other than maybe a few others, is the only modern JRPG turn-based game that hasn't left the turn-based behind. Like, we need more of this. Shin Megami Tensei as well. Persona. There needs to be a resurgence. There needs to be a fucking resurgence. Is one of a few games that sure makes me tear up a little, like a little bitch. Well, not a sad scene. The opera scene is one of the exact. Yeah. Older FF tugs on the heartstrings a lot more than new FF. I remember when I played 15, I did not give a shit about Luna. I did not give a shit what happened to her. I didn't give a shit about the you know, the character. I didn't really like. I maybe teared up at the end a little bit, but I wouldn't say anything compared to older FF games. Like, I recently played FF10, like, as I've been saying, and I won't say which scene. Giovanni, you remember this scene, the one in Macalania Woods when you leave Bevelle, right? You get out of Bevelle after the shit that happens there. That particular scene with Tidus in Macalania Woods with Yuna, that made me tear up. That fucking scene, and I've seen that scene before, and it still makes me tear up. Because that is how romance should be done. Like, FF10 probably has one of the best FF romances, in my opinion. Like, Tidus' romance with Yuna is fantastic. That scene fucking made me tear up, man. Like, I don't know if you've played it, Tanya, but if you have no intention of playing it, that just one scene alone is fucking powerful, man. And of course you've got the other stuff in FF10 to do with Tidus, which I won't go into because it's major spoilers, and a vet might watch the VoDs of these. But there's another specific aspect of FF10 that's a tearjerker as well. Like, they don't make it like that anymore. They don't focus on these like a cast of characters. They only focus on Noctis being a crybaby, or you know, all this other bullshit, man. They don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. This game makes me tear up sometimes. The music in this game is phenomenal. I'd say it rivals FF music easily. There's some really great bits of the soundtrack. You're planning to play all the Final Fantasies. Ignore 1 to 3. Play 4. Don't make that your first FF though. 4 remake for the DS is brutal. if you're a newcomer to FF or JRPGs, FF4, sorry, remake is it will rip your balls out or rip your boobs off or whatever. Another JRPG that makes me tear up going through is Mother 3. Yeah, the Mother games are great as well. I haven't played all of the Mother games. Like, JRPGs are starting to lose the meaning of what a JRPG is. It's important to tell a great story with characters that you give a shit about. Oh my god, they blinded me. Easy, easy, easy. Calm your fucking tits, man. Which I will not say much because the less anyone knows about Mother 3, the better. Yeah. So yeah, avoid FF4 until you understand. Like, I'd say play FF4 after you've played 1 or 2 FF games, because it can be really brutal. Ignore FF5. FF5 is just a grind fest. Play FF6, FF7, FF8, FF9, FF10, FF10-2, FF12, Zodiac Age Edition, and then ignore the 13 trilogy. Don't bother with the 13 trilogy. Well, original, you could play the original, Tanya. I think you could play the original, but if you wanted to play the remake, don't play the remake until you have played enough, because the remake is the one that's brutal. The original isn't. Yeah. The 3D remake for the was it I think it's DS or 3DS. That's the difficult one. You could play the original, but if you wanted to play the remake, the 3D remake of 4, don't play it until you've got JRPGs mastered. Well, at least Final Fantasy. Like the particulars, there's like specific like general knowledge things in the early FF games that might be a bit brutal. So like, if you play a game that is a little bit more lax, like gives you a bit of a breather if you fail, that's sometimes like a better option. I need to go give this ring back to these bellends. Yeah, that's don't. The 3D remake is the hard one. It's titled FF2. Oh yeah, I think I remember. I think I remember that. Because there was like weird shit with the releasing for Final Fantasy. So I gave him the... Oh, I haven't reported it back. Hey? I gave him the ring though, didn't I? Did I literally ignored myself? I guess I misclicked or something. Here we go. Padme and Anakin in this game. Lovey-dovey shit. I also recommend playing Persona 3, 4 and 5. Playing Shin Megami Tensei. Don't play Shin Megami Tensei until you're good enough at JRPGs. Shin Megami Tensei is harder than Persona. Like, I played Nocturne. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. That game is brutal at times. Like, it's harder than Persona. The US never got original NES versions of Final Fantasy 2 and 3, as well as the original SNES versions of Final Fantasy 5. It's renumbered as Final Fantasy 2 and... yeah. I'm really close to vacation, so I hope I can play at least one FF game. Yeah, do it, Tanya. Like, you might be able to play... maybe play a PS2 emulation of FF10 if it won't run on your PC, Tanya. But you could definitely play FF7 through 9 and FF6 as well, of course. We still have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us. Like, it's weird, I have a PC right now, a gaming PC that's really good, and yet I don't really feel I've really played many games that are that taxing. I mainly got it because Cyberpunk comes out this year and I wanted to get on PC because I have it on PC, someone gifted it to me. But here I am playing like these old games instead of putting this to the test. FF8's combat is different from 7 and 9 though. It is, but I still think it's worth a play. I still think it's worth a play if it's not to your liking, because FF8's a Marmite FF. You either like FF8 or you don't like FF8. There's no in between. There's no, oh, I kind of like it, oh, I kind of don't like it. You either like it or you don't like it. I like it. It's just playing on stream is infuriating because I don't focus enough on stream when I'm playing games, as most of you are probably aware by now. Oh, I can go and hand this in. See, look, I could have gone and handed this in, but I've been walking in circles for 5 minutes. But I like FF8. I just can't play it on stream, and the delay on the control. Like, one thing that I hate about the older FF games is that the UI is shit. It was shit for its time, and it's shit now. Like, it's manageable, you can play through it, and it's fine, but it's so, like, to get to a certain specific menu, you have to go through about 6 other menus to get to it. When it could have, like, there's games that came out then, but did it better. Japan just they've always kind of had an issue with UIs. The fishing spot search. Let's do a monster hunting quest. Monster Woods, powerful arts. Beware its ice attacks. Okay. Milch. Milch Main Road, Elise Highway. Okay, let's go. Covered by checking along each road. South Elise Highway, West Milch Road, North Malga Trail. I could have done that actually. Fuck it. Let's go do a monster hunting quest. Actually, see, I can't focus properly. I fucking need to pay attention to what I'm doing. You guys don't pay your fucking attention. FF8's a good game, in my opinion. It's worth playing to see whether you like it or not. But I'll repeat this again, Tanya. Do not bother with FF13 trilogy. It is not worth it. And I hate the fact that Square Enix officially confirmed that Lightning is the most powerful protagonist in the FF series. Which makes no sense. What am I doing in here? See, look, this is what I'm talking about. I fucking lose attention half the time. Focus on what I'm doing. This way. Let's try and see if we can find the monster. Main story. Good thing now that I'm doing 2 streams on a Trails day now. Because I don't think I would have made much progress if I just did 1. We're not done here yet. I'm gonna go hunt for a monster. You can tell which one is the quest monster because it doesn't actually show on the minimap. as a monster. Like a red dot. It will just be there. You have to just walk into it. See, there's a chest there. I want to open that chest. Smelling salts. Where the hell is this monster? How far down the trail is this thing? That's to Mistwald. Mistwald Forest. Where the fuck is this thing, man? I would have thought it would have been here or something. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, dearie me. Okay, so this is what we're doing, is it? They all use art. What's Heaven's Kiss do? Bind whip. Nice. Hey, easy, 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 easy. Oh, knocked Estelle back into the... They don't really do that much damage to those other enemies, though. So that's good. Oh my god, they poison when you hit them. Okay, lesson learned. Lesson fucking learned. She only has clock up. Fuck, it's not gonna do anything. He's weak to anything. Oh, that's weak to fire. She doesn't have any fire spells. Fuck it, I'll use Crest on Estelle. That'll up her defense. Oh boy, boy, boy. Let's use Zin's S-Break. Kamehameha. Sadist Whip. She's gonna crit this as well. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's good. We're good. Come on, give me a break. Sylphan Whip. Didn't do shit. Okay. I don't care. Those Mars stars don't do anything. They really don't. Heal them up, and then Chloe can move. Seriously, they really aren't taking any. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Have any EP? Of course she doesn't. Bloody hell, man. Come on, calm your tits. Man. hate this in JRPGs, these one-hit attacks.
We're good to go.
Yep, go on. Okay, they didn't do what I thought they were gonna do. I need to kill one of these bellends. Look, he's healed his health up pretty much. Goodness sake. This is so annoying that they can just spam health steal abilities. Do say this whip again, this will be a crit. Nice. They don't... I can't even get to her. Fucking have more CP than... prick. Reviving bomb.
We're good to go.
Please do not just hit. Okay. See, look how much damage that does. Fuck it. Resist. Of course. Distend. Clock up. Stealth. She can reach. Hard break. Nice. Bind whip. Nice. Like they just do this fucking pulsating thing like they're ejaculating. I just need to kill them. Anti-sept. And they resist. Of course they fucking do. Same attack, look. Just spam it. Just fucking spam your attacks. You pussies. Why does that not do anything? Morale. Sure. EP. No, wrong person. Why wasn't it automatically on Chloe for EP heal? I just need to kill one of them. I kill one of them and the other one will be easy. Like, why does it automatically go to Estelle? Why can't I just... That's one of them down. One of them down. Okay, now we just barrage this bellend. As long as I just keep on doing normal attacks, that'll raise my CP bar. Moment with Resident Evil 3 remake was... Yeah, Resident Evil 3 remake. Moen has done, throughout his time on YouTube, some of the finest rages. Some of the actual, realist rages. Like, he's... One of his funniest rages was probably on what was it? It was probably on Friday 13th, one of his funniest rages. Because in Friday the 13th, you have like Jason, you can teleport him around, so you can like teleport him to specific areas of the map. And I think everyone was leaving, and he kept on teleporting to an area of the map to try and block them off. But every time he would teleport there, it would plonk him in the river, like randomly. Like there was a river nearby, and so it kept on plonking him in there, so he couldn't get out. And he did it 3 times. Like they say in comedy, like rule of 3. That was perfect. It was perfect comedy, because he was just like, first of all he was like, no man, I'm in, like he was like a calm rage, and then the second time it happened, he was like, oh, not this fucking river again. And then the third time it happened, he, like, you could see like his head was near aneurysm levels. He was so angry. It's 2 jokes. This ought to perk you up. Crash Team Racings were also great. Yeah, it's a shame about Crash Team Racing. It could have been great, but kind of fell apart to reasons that I won't go on about. But they had some great moments, definitely. See, look, he just restored like 2k HP or something. This is bollocks, man. I'm just doing this so I can get everyone's CP high, so they can just barrage him with S breaks. Do that. Go on, waste your turn. When it gets to Sherazade again, I'm gonna wreck your ass with a critical S break. And take this, you bellend. Enjoy. Enjoy your crit, you fucking prick. Let me see. Yeah, just focus on Chloe. Because if my entire party takes too much damage, at least Chloe can sort of do her S break. Gliding, going long. Yeah, I might finish soon because I'll be doing a stream later. No knee reveals. No knee reveals. Actually, I should. Ah, fuck! I should use morale. Ah, fuck it, man. I don't care if I'm only getting 1s off of him, because it's giving me my S breaks. So even if he spams healing, no, you prickhead. Oh, it doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter actually. Chloe's S break, I'm least concerned about. I'm least concerned about Chloe's S break, because Chloe's S break just revives and heals everyone, and I don't think I'm gonna need that. I think he's nearly dead. Now let's finish it off in style. True pummel, crit true pummel. This bellend. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing double streams on Trails days because I'm addicted. Nah, Toshi, I've already been going for ages. I've already been going for a while. I think coming up on 2 hours now. And I'm gonna do a stream later anyway, so yeah, I do 2 streams now on a Trails day rather than just 1, because I feel it's probably better to do it that way, or else I'll lose my mind. Okay, so I think I've done that, and also off stream I can do the monster hunting quests, which will be good. Because if I do the monster hunting quests, then I don't have to do them on stream, and it doesn't take up forever. That 672 hour bake stream. I can barely do 2 hours. I do not have the energy in me. My fatigue gets bad. 3 hours usually oh shit, what's going on? That you, Cher? Giovanni, that you, Jill? Jill, that you? Nah. I think the longest I've streamed is like somewhere over 3 hours, close to 4 hours maybe. Like a 3.5 hour stream, I think that's been my longest. Who's Rich? I guess some person from the first game that I don't remember because Rolent was right at the start. If you'll excuse me. You can sleep while live. Phil already did it according to you. What? Fell asleep while I was live? Now Phil's the person who fell asleep on voice chat. I've never fallen asleep on voice before. Phil snores. We tried to play ear rape on Discord. We weren't successful the first time. We had to do it with something else to like actually wake him up. Okay, what have we got? How long have I been streaming? Let's see. I've never slept while live. I've never slept on voice. I mean, if you're talking about slept while live, I've fallen asleep while Phil's streaming. That shit puts me to sleep. But I've legit never fallen asleep. 2 hours. Stream for 2 hours. Okay. I feel like this is a good place to like stop for now. Because I can do this off stream. This might be one to do off stream as well. And then I'll come back on later, usually about 5 hours from now, maybe. Baker, you gotta say yo back and forth with Phil on voice again. No, I did that with Khan. And I did it for an hour straight. Me and Khan were saying yo for an hour straight, and people got fed up and left. But yeah, I'll do all of some of the side stuff off stream before next stream, which will be in like 5 hours from now, so you won't miss me for too long. But yeah, I'll do this off stream. And then when I come back, we can get some main story done. Get that stuff shit done, and then we'll be good. I mean, if you can't, Tanya, you can't. The VoDs will be up. The VoDs will be up for people who missed the streams anyway. The VoDs from the last couple of streams are still up there. But yeah, let me save before something happens. I have 36 hours in this game, man. Most of it has been on stream. But yeah, about 5, 6 maybe. I'll let people know when I'm about. I'll be streaming later though. I'll do like 2 to 3 hour stream later, and then yeah. Okay, thank you Toshi, Tanya, Sinbad, Phil, Giovanni. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'll see you guys later. But yeah, till the next stream. TC guys. TC.